videos. Now do you realize they actually have the nerve to post my body? Nikki, could you imagine if it was back in the day and we actually knew who did it? You could go to jail. Now they're actually posting pornographic pictures of me everywhere that these people are insane. They are obsessed with me, literally obsessed, and it is unbelievable. All right, now, this is it. Are you ready, Nikki? Jojo? All right, here's what we're doing. Talking to kids, unaliving animal. What's next? A pedophile, a murderer. Well, keep adding to the list. Now, Boston, let's see your proof. You talked to someone on TikTok. So did you, moron. You have kids in your following. So do you. I have over 3,000 videos. Kids can watch. Everybody on TikTok watches them. They're all by the guidelines. What are you talking about? You want a live animal? Show me. We have a busted source that looks terrible, who's almost 50 and broken inside, trying to tell us, where's your proof? I got proof for her. I can bring out a million things. I'm way smarter than all of them. You want to lie? My animals are gorgeous. When I lost my animals, they told me it broke my whole world. Where's your proof? We have 2 busted sources. What, an ex-wife? What else? A woman scorned? What else? Your brother's girl? Who the fuck's she? She's nobody. What are you talking about? My family disowned her over 10 years ago. My older sister will stomp her. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Where do you have your proof? Where's your sources? Show me this stuff. Show me. I want you to bring it into my live and show me the proof of this animal crap you're saying. We have a girl that, I don't want to see that crap. That's not proof. You have a druggie that's talking about me. What else? Meghan is not honest nor amazing. She's a liar. I have tons I could say. My dad already told you. Everything she says, she's a liar, and that's it. No, she doesn't. Mom went out to lunch just to see Daniel, and she went a few months ago. My mom hasn't gone since she saw the new stuff on TikTok. She wants nothing to do with her. I even asked Mom. Wrong again. Next. She is not a good person. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. My brother was life-flighted when he tried to leave her. She had somebody jump my brother, and my brother got life-flighted, Nikki, off the Tunkhannock field. My brother was life-flighted. Well, we got the guy who jumped my brother. He told me Meghan set it up for him to jump Daniel while he was intoxicated, and he did. And he almost, my brother was life-flighted. I asked my brother what happened. He said Meghan. Meghan set it up. I wanted to leave her, and this is what she did. So once again, Boston, before you ever try to open your mouth, make sure you know what you're talking about. My brother is broken, dependent on Meghan, and a druggie. So basically, all you have are 2 addicts. I'm sober. I have my dad. I have proof. I have everybody from Tunkhannock. You have nothing. All you keep going back to is Meghan. Meghan, she's a nobody. What do you have? You have nothing. Now, if you're ready to let it go for good, because you guys are seriously a joke, no joke, we aren't. We slay it every night. We're loved by everybody. And now, Boston, you're out of here for good. Lame-ass chick, lame-ass little story, has nothing. She's blocked, Nikki. Now, back to the music, back to the fun. Like I said, Nikki, all they have is that one girl. We have Meghan and your brother, they're both using. What else? I said insane stuff when I used. What else? We have proof. Show it. we go to Meghan is nothing. That is a that's like grabbing someone off the street who I used to date and saying, talk horrible about Emil. They're jealous. Of course they're going to do that. It's all lies. I want to see proof. I want to see messages. I want to see photos of Emil doing this stuff. Then we have something to talk about. You guys got nothing. You got a busted ex-wife, no offense. 2 busted ex-wives, and you got 2 busted that's it. They got drug addicts, and they got 2 ex-wives. Misery loves company. Straight up, gorgeous. How bad did she make a fool of herself, Nikki? Unbelievable. My dad said, so where's the proof? I said, there isn't. And he said, I know. He said, so what do they use? I said, Meghan. He said, are you serious? They're still going to Meghan. Meghan is, you heard it from Sandy. Sandy was in here the other night. Even Sandy said, I trust Emil with my kids' lives. And she said, look at the source they're going to. Meghan's known to be a liar, manipulator, and garbage. Straight up. In our area. By everyone in our area. That's how they're known. So, I mean, you guys need a better source to try to bring to TikTok than rug addicts. Straight up. No offense to rug addicts, but we're clean and we don't do that anymore. And you can't go to a source that's still using and try to get info about somebody the world loves when you got nothing. You guys have, Nikki, they have searched for 2 years since I started. 3 years since my addiction account, Kimber, and they have nothing. Nothing. They tried to say I was a murderer. They have no proof. All lies. Tried to say I unalived. No proof. All lies. Tried to say I was talking to mine. All garbage. Fake. Tried to twist my words. Misconstrued. That's it. Nothing. In 2 years. That's all they could come up with. And still, probation laughed at them. Everybody in my area is laughing at the haters. They got nothing. I'm genuine, I'm real, and I'm loved for a reason. Now, let's dance. Now that we got rid of that garbage, and these, I love how she says, Meghan's an amazing, you have no idea who you're talking about. Trust me, Jules, let me say this. If I wasn't a good person, and you all know I'm a good person, giving anything extra to Vanessa, I don't have to. I could be an ex-husband who says, you're getting nothing. Giving stuff to Kayla to help her, I don't have to. I don't have to help any of them. And Nikki, in closing to all of it, Nikki, we are legit and genuine. And in all these years, there has been nothing. Nothing to ever surface. There is nothing, guys. I'm honest with you about every single thing. Talking to rug addicts about me and trying to pretend that's a valid source. If I wanted to, Cassidy, I could drop so many things and destroy their whole little hater image, what they have, but I'm not gonna. They're not worth my time. We're done talking about it. Now let's dance. Everybody, they got enough of our time. Seriously. If that was Emily, I wouldn't even have talked about it. But Emil still cares about his brother. Yeah, I do. I wish my brother would walk from that garbage he's been stuck with since she aped him. Straight up. But he hasn't walked yet. And I don't think he ever will. Now he's dependent. And that's the end of that. So, maybe one day I'll see my brother. That's the only reason I care. But if not, that's his choice. I'm doing what I gotta do, and that's help all these fans be famous, be a dad, and take over this entire app. Let's dance! Guys, we're out of here. Thank you for an amazing live. Give it up for our MVPs. Give it up for Jules. I'll give it up to Jules. Give it up for Nikki. I'll give it up for Nikki. Give it up for JoJo. JoJo, Jules, all of you. I'm going to be working on your fan packages. right after live, I have to Ziploc. I go and I Ziploc. I actually have a shelf of Ziploc so I can get all their things ready. So you guys got to give me a few weeks to get everything together for you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mail you. Congratulations, JoJo, because you just got thrown right into that group. And now you're getting a fan package too. You and Nikki. All right. Let's dance and say goodbye. All right, this dance is for Nikki, or this dance is for Jules, and then we're going to dance for Nikki. You're amazing. Lori, look, it's been it's been 3 years total with my other account, Lori. Let's just be real. I've never gotten in trouble by TikTok because of the haters. Everything they've said, publicity-wise, has only made me bigger. There is no truth to any of it. And in almost 3 years, from going to ex-wives to going to exes, they've never had valid proof of one thing. Of one thing they said. Or you guys wouldn't be here if I was disgusting enough. Look at me. Do I look like that? I look like the type of person that would protect your kids and that teeth down the person's throat. Straight up. You can tell just looking at me. I'm genuine. And that's what everyone hates, because you can look at me and realize instantly, this guy's cool. I believe what he's saying. He gives me a good vibe. I feel like he's a good dude. And we are. Yes, we are. This is for Jules, Nikki, JoJo, and little Maddie, who made Saturday morning. By the way, Kimber and Brian, God bless all of you. We only went on from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and what a live. You know, I get on at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. Other TikTokers can't even get anyone to watch them. And your husbands and wives are waking up, families are waking up at 4 a.m. just to watch me. I can never tell you guys how flattered and what you mean to me in my heart, Jules. Just because I look like I don't show emotion, or all of you have a very special spot in my heart, in my pants, straight up. Every one of you is in my pants. And that is the truth. Straight up. The way to Emily's heart, through her pants. But thank you guys so much for an amazing live, an amazing everything. You guys rock. Now we're going to dance for Jules. And we're going to say goodnight. Or say goodbye. Thank you guys so much. Jules, do you guys want one more song? If you do, I got to do it right now. We're going to sing. Yeah, we'll give them one more song and then we'll dance. Let's go! Everybody, I'm Emil. Thank you guys so much for an amazing live. Jules, one more song, 2 dances, and we say goodbye. Thank you all so much, guys. I'm Emil. We'll see you guys all tonight. Do not miss it tonight. See why everyone is in love. Let's go!
Lesson number 1. Rob.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely going on my to-do list. So that's to fall down a rabbit hole of.
I'll see you in the club.
Jules, here we go.
This is like the best flavor because it has strawberry.
Best for last.
In the middle, and it has like breadcrumbs on top. It's sweet.
No makeup.
Strawberry.
Hey guys, no makeup. We're EBJ. Welcome. I hope you guys had a blast. Everybody, welcome to the live. Let's have some fun.
question. Who will be there to take my